Sono le donne che orientano appunto I consumi, che scelgono più spesso al ristorante.
Are increasingly a driver that orient the consumption of wine, choosing more often the wine at the restaurant and going together with men to visit the wineries. Women have become important as opinion makers in the wine world and are more focused towards important wines. From the data of Vinexpo 2011, the 51% of female consumers prefer red wine, on a sample of 10,000 female consumers among France, Great Britain, Germany and the US. Women are less than men in terms of regular consumers, but they are just like men at the occasional consumer level, with a 49% on the overall population. That means that they are part of those consumers who drink less in quantity but better in quality. The cultural level of the female wine consumer is medium-high. Half are graduates or with a master's degree, and the preference for red wines is clearly expressed in particular by the younger segment, the more rich in wine culture, that find in wine a way to socialize and a quality lifestyle. Their only defect is their lack of customer loyalty to the product. I think that producers should try to bring them in Montalcino and let them fall in love with its landscape and beauties.
Dei consumatori infedeli. Per questo noi dobbiamo cercare di portarle a Montalcino e di farle innamorare definitivamente.
Montalcino gode del fatto di essere un vino fortemente di territorio, quindi il consumo.
The Montalcino wine is a terroir wine, so wine lovers and connoisseurs of quality are the natural target market for the wines of Montalcino. Being a wine region with a strong identity is ideal for consumers who have a very strong knowledge of the production areas of excellence, both in Italy and abroad, and who love the great wines with specific territorial connotation. So, this is ideal for the wine of Montalcino, which is able to keep very territorial characteristics, but also can compete with the great wines of the world.
Di stare allo stesso livello dei grandi vini del mondo.
Nell'anno 2011 il mercato estero è stato un mercato che ha attirato, si parla di mercati di riferimento, quali sono l'America.
In the 2011, the foreign market has been really strong, especially markets like US, Germany and the countries of Northern Europe. Also China, Brazil and East Asia are remarkable markets for Montalcino. 2012 has opened with important numbers in terms of demand for the foreign market. Considering that 60–70% of wine production is for export, this is a real good news. In Italy, there is a decrease in sales of wines such as Brunello di Montalcino. But the main problem now is also the collection of the sales. Now more than ever, a source of suffering for companies who want to keep on investing.
Si soffre per incassare il vino che abbiamo venduto. E questo è, purtroppo per noi è una dolente nota.
Montalcino, as well as being the excellent land for quality of wine with the Brunello di Montalcino, is a very important center for tourism. These two characteristics are linked in the evidence that consumption of territorial wine in the areas of Montalcino and around here exceeds the average consumption of this wine in other Italian regions.